So now that you have your strategy, you need to implement it, communicate it, measure it, make it stick. And this is not a one and done exercise. It's an ongoing program that needs to be delivered with ruthless consistency. Communications assets that you might think about using is the strategy on a page. You might also create a document that shares the detail of the strategy and initiatives, a reference guide for the whole team if you like. Maybe create a presentation that your leadership team can tailor and use with their teams in context of what the team does, something that helps them get granular on their role in implementing the strategy, what to do, what not to do. And then maybe a scorecard to track and measure progress, maybe different versions for team and leadership depending on the level of detail required.
And you could have the best strategy in the world, but if it only lives in your head or in a slide deck that no one ever sees, it's functionally the same as not having a strategy at all. So Helen's now going to talk about how you actually tell the story of your function in a way that lands with different audiences.
So if we move to the next slide, thanks, Beth. So as you think about communication, the strategy, you do need to tailor your message to your different audiences. While it's one strategy, it does need to be communicated a little bit differently depending on their needs. So the core messages are consistent, but the framing changes depending on who you're talking to. So, for instance, the board cares about governance, risk, alignment, business strategy. So focus on how you protect the business while enabling growth. The executive team might want to know how you'll partner with them. Be specific. Give examples of how legal will enable their goals. Your team needs to understand purpose and priorities, how their work connects to something bigger, what success looks like, and why it matters. And then the business units, want to be focused on the services, the ways of working, the value creation. Be clear about the services and the ways of working with them. I'd also recommend using stories and examples relevant to the business, not just bullet points, really putting it into context and making it come alive.